Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been gone and I really just don't have a good excuse other than I've been really busy. I've been working on my research paper for my master's, which is almost done. I'm almost about to graduate, but I need to get that research paper in, and it's really like taking over my life. As it should, because it's your big paper. So I've been doing that, and then trying to get this place together, and then work, and then I've also been doing a little bit of freelance, and it's just left no time for YouTube. But I'm not going to sit here and put up excuses for you guys. I know that I really have to get better about these videos, and I really want to do that, but life happens. So I am sorry that it's been quite some time since my last video, but today's video is it's an exciting video because it's an IMATS haul. I went to the IMATS in New York. I just totally spit. And it was awesome. I had a really great time and I picked up stuff. So I just wanted to show you what I got. So before I get into the haul, one of the reasons why I was so excited to go to IMATS was because I finally met my YouTube, Instagram, text buddy, Jenny. I've talked about her on this channel a little bit. She and I met over YouTube. She was actually a subscriber. It sounds funny to say, but she was one of my subscribers. She won one of my giveaways, and we've been talking to each other back and forth ever since I started this channel, which was almost 2 years ago. So finally met. She came down from Boston to New York, and I live in New Jersey, so we kind of met up at IMATS, and it was so much fun. So I'll probably be talking about her a lot throughout the video because that's who I was, and I'll probably put a picture somewhere in here. Because yeah, she was awesome. She was so nice. She came down with her boyfriend, and I of course brought my boyfriend, and they had a grand old time. I think they had more fun than me and her did, actually. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and get started with my haul. Now, I have to say, they give you the most gigantic bags for absolutely one item. So I think it looks like a lot, but in my head I don't think it is that much, but you guys will be the judge of that. So okay, so we arrived around noon. No, not even. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is kind of late for IMATS. I usually, well, the first time that I went really early, and the lines were ridiculous. So when we got there, the lines were still really crazy, and the only place that wasn't like overwhelming was NYC. So that's the first place that me and Jenny went to, and we got our little bag here. Oh, and at the NYC event, or the NYC booth, I did meet one of you. I think your name is Kat, if I remember correctly, and she was so nice. She saw me from like the corner of her eye, and she was paying, and she's like, hi, but she's paying, she didn't want to get out of line. I was like, it's okay. So when she got out, she said hi, and it was really nice. So thank you so much for saying hi. Okay, so what I got, I am just going to pull out. I got the Très Jolie the gel pencil liner in black, and it's called Pitch Black, and I also got brown. Oh, I can't open this. This is a theme. I'm not gonna be able to open any of the packaging because I'm on camera, and that usually is what happens. So let me take one out here, which is the brown one, which is the one that I am most excited about because I never have enough brown eyeliners, and oh, it is really creamy. It writes really nicely. Writes, like if I'm gonna write with this. It applies really nicely. It's nice brown. It's not too red. I don't think you'll be able to see that, but I got that one in brown. I also got the one in black, which is just a black liner. I'm not even gonna bother to take it out. So I got that. Then I also got the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I got this in the shade Chocolate. And this is just purely to experiment. I don't typically like to wear pomade in my eyebrows because I feel like it's always really harsh. I do own the Anastasia one, and I own one by Salon Perfect. But I heard Emily Noel talk about this in a video, and anything that she recommends, I always instantly want to try. So I am excited for this Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Gel. And the color is pretty neutral, as you can see. It's not too red, which always scares me. So I will be trying this and kind of, no, I am excited. Okay, next. Okay, so you guys know I'm obsessed with eyeshadow, and I really wanted to try their metallic shadows. Is that what they're called? Metallic Glam? No, the prismatic shadows. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 shades, and I'm gonna have to take the packaging out and come right back. Okay, so the first one I got is called Smoke and Mirrors, and it's kind of like a silvery gray, but these are just really pigmented. I don't know, they're just really nice and pigmented and metallic, which I love. So that one is Smoke and Mirrors. Then I got Golden Peach, which looks like that. Really nice. I got, what are you called? Girl Talk. Ooh, this one is pretty. This is Girl Talk. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. And the last one that I got is Punk Heart. Ooh, that one's really pretty too. So let me do it, I'll zoom in so you can see the shades. Those are the shades, super pigmented. I love. Can't wait to try those. These were super inexpensive at IMATS. They were like $4 each, and I think they were a really good buy. So I'm gonna have fun playing around with those. I can never have enough too many metallic eyeshadows. I just feel like they just look so pretty on the eyes. And the last thing that I got from NYX was a micro brow pencil. This is in the shade Brunette, and I got this color because I own taupe and it's just too light for me. So I think I'm just gonna throw that in my makeup kit and just use it on my blonde beauties because it's just really light. I can barely tell anything on me. So I just got it in a darker shade, and hopefully this works out because it reminds me a lot of the Anastasia one, and this is half the price. The only thing I don't like about the micro brow pencil is the spoolie, because the spoolie hurts. I don't know if you guys have tried this, but this spoolie is dangerous. Okay, so that's all that I got from NYX. Next up, where did we go? Where did we go? Where do you go? I'm gonna pick up this bag because it has a whole bunch of random stuff in it. This is just the bag that they give you at the door, and it's the one that everybody takes. So I just threw all my randoms in here. And I've heard people talk about this concealer on and on over the years, but it's one of those brands that you really can't get like at Sephora or at Macy's or any of those places. So that's what I really like about IMATS, that they have all these brands that are more professional and you wouldn't see in just mainstream stores. So I got the Eat Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer in light medium. It says it's paraben-free, petroleum-free, fragrance-free, water-free. And what I really liked about it was how insanely creamy this was, but not as creamy as, say, the, I can't open this. I told you this was gonna happen. Not as creamy as the IT Cosmetics concealer. I know a lot of people like that concealer, but for me, I own it and I try to use it every single time. I just don't like how it sits on my face. There we go. The packaging is really nice. And you just open it, and it has 2 shades. One is the corrector and the other one is the concealer. So light medium, super creamy. I mean, it's really creamy. And I just thought that this one was a really good match for me. Hopefully it is. I don't know, we'll see. I'm very excited. Very excited. Next random thing in here. This we actually got almost on the way out. I want to get more Makeup Geek shadows. Like, I really want to try their metallic line. So I just don't have any more Z palettes. So I just picked up another one. They weren't discounted, so that's good because these are pretty pricey. Just needed one in navy. I don't know. This is not even navy. It's like a royal blue. I wanted one in a different color because I have one zebra, one leopard, and then 2 black. So I just wanted the blue one. So I got that. Oh, this is funny actually. I got banana powder. So Jenny caught this out of like the corner of her eye. We went looking for it, and I think we went to a booth and we tried to buy it and it was sold out. So we were like, oh, okay, whatever. And we were just walking around. She saw it, and then we stopped to buy it. We were looking at it, and my card got declined because making so many purchases. I guess my bank thought it was fraud because all the merchants come up in different states, and my card was declined, and they literally had 4. Some girl came and picked up 2. Jenny bought 1, and then there was just this one left, and then my card was declined. And then some other girl came and was trying to buy it, and I was like, no. So I had to use another card. Thankfully I had another card on me, but this stuff sells like hotcakes. I was very like, wow, this is really some serious stuff in the makeup world. So I picked it up. I have not tried it on me yet. I did use it on a bride that I did over the weekend. It looked really, really nice on her. Like, she wanted like a really strong contour, and it looked so beautiful. I used it to set underneath the eye, and then obviously I cream contoured, so I used it underneath the contour right here, and it looked really nice. So I mean, it worked. I don't know if it'll work on me. I want to say it's a little bit too yellow, but we'll see. I haven't tried it yet. I shouldn't say that yet because I haven't used it. So I got that. Next up, Beautylish was there, and I was very excited because I knew why Beautylish was there, and that's for Bioderma. So I finally am going to get to try this, and I've heard, again, so many people talk about this over the years, and it's just always been on my list, but I was never willing to pay all that extra money for the shipping because you can only get this in Europe, I believe, at one point. And Beautylish now sells it in the United States, so it's easier access for us. If you get this one and then a little one, it was like 20 bucks. So if you don't know what Bioderma is, it is a makeup removing water, makeup cleansing water, it's a cleansing water. It is, this is all in French, makeup removing micelle solution. And it just removes makeup. Supposedly it's one of the best makeup removers out there. I don't know. We shall test it out and I will let you know. You don't have to wash your face after you use this. I have been trying the simple cleansing water and I do like that. So I'm really interested in seeing how this compares to that. Jenny we actually got one for oily skin, and I was surprised because I didn't know that they actually made one for oily skin. Their store was so cute. Their little booth, I mean, it looked like a clinic, and then when you made your order, it was like a recipe, not a recipe, what am I trying to say, prescription, and then you took it to the checkout line and they were all wearing lab coats. It was really, really cute. So I really liked that experience at Bioderma's booth. Then we stopped at Dose of Colors. I don't really know too much about this brand, but Ginny knew exactly what she wanted and exactly what color she wanted, so I kind of just went along with her and I got in the line. And I was actually arguing with my bank the whole time I was in the line, trying to get them to unlock my card, which they did. But I ended up going with exactly what she picked up just because she really wanted it. So it's a liquid matte lipstick, and they say it's limited edition, and the color is Black Rose. So I will swatch. Now this is a really deep rose. It's like Black Rose. It's really deep, but it's so pretty. We'll give it a try. So yeah, that's all that I got at Dose of Color, and they just, you know, gave you this huge bag. Visited was Sigma, of course. I feel like I was kind of rushed though. I wish I would have had a little bit more time to really think about what I was getting, because I probably would have gotten a lot more. But there was this lady like pushing us, not pushing us, but you know, like, oh, get your order in, blah, blah, blah. She was really rude. Anyway, the first thing that I got was a suggestion from Ginny. She said that she really liked this brush, so I just got it. It's the Sigma E06, and it's their winged liner. It is a tiny, tiny little brush. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. And it's for wing liner, and I think this is probably the smallest brush I own. But yeah, so I got that. The next one that I got is another E40 tapered blending brush, and I already have 2 of these. I just wanted another one. They kind of feel different. Oh no. Did they change these? I don't know, it kind of feels like a little bit less full than my current E40s, but we'll see. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it's just because I washed it, but we'll see. The next one that I got was a Sigma, well, they're all by Sigma. It's the F35 tapered highlighter, and mine's kind of like bending to the side, but that's just because of how it was packaged. And it's just like a pointed brush, really soft. The next one that I got was an E25, which I own already, and I just needed another one. This one also feels different. I hope I didn't get bamboozled. We'll see. And then the last one that I got was an F10, which I needed another one of because mine is falling to pieces. And it just looks like that. It's a nice blush brush, which I love for blush. So it's my favorite blush brush. Hopefully it is exactly the same, because that would really suck, but it's really soft. So I got another one of those. They also threw in an E70, a medium angled shading brush, which looks like that. It's just a shading brush with an angle, which is really cute, and it's pink. They threw in, oh, this is the booklet to order. This lip gloss, which I'm actually really excited to try. This is a Lip Vex Deluxe sample in the shade Hint, and it's like a mauvey gray shade. I want to try this. I like that. Do you see? I actually always wanted to try this lip gloss. I'm so excited that they threw it in there because I was not going to just order one lip gloss from them. So I'm glad they threw that in there. And what else is this? This is like a blush sample. What are these? Yeah, it's a blush. Oh, so they sent in, they threw in samples of their blushes. So yeah, that was all that I got at IMATS. It was so much fun. I can't express how much fun we had. It was really nice to get to meet Ginny in the flesh. It was nice to put a face to the person that I've been talking to all this time. We went to dinner and she had to go, so we left. But it was still fun. I had a great time. We did get a chance to meet a couple of people. We met Anastasia. She was so fabulous, guys. If you look at her Instagram, she looks just as fabulous in person. I mean, she was posing and she just looked awesome. I was like taking a picture with her. So pretty. And then we saw Jaclyn Hill. Like, we were walking out. We had just seen Anastasia. We were like, oh my god, Anastasia. And then we were walking out. We were about to like go across the street, and then all we saw was like red, fabulous, curly hair, like curled hair. And I was like, that's Jaclyn Hill. And she was like, no, it's not, shut up. And I'm like, that's Jaclyn Hill. And she's like, oh my god, we can't leave without a picture. So we went up to her, and she was so nice. She took like 5 selfies with me because I was like trying to get a good angle, and I still didn't like the picture that I took, but it's Jaclyn Hill, so I put that up anyway. And Ginny got a picture with her too, and she was literally stunning. I mean, this girl is beautiful. She looks just as beautiful in person as she does in her videos. I was in awe. And also, I did meet 2 of you, 2 of my subscribers. That was so weird, but it was so much fun at the same time. For you guys that came up, thank you so much. It was really fun, and it's really nice to put faces to names, like even on Instagram, but it's just so much fun to actually get a chance to meet you guys. I just thought that was really cool. I don't know, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, Ginny. She was like, relax. So cool. And I'm like, but they say hi to me. So it was fun, but anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm yapping, and yeah. So anyway, I hope you had a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!